Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. e5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Nc6 develops the knight toward the center, protects the pawn on e5, and eyes the d4 square. The three knights opening begins with nc3, which controls the d5 square and supports the e4 pawn. Nf6 develops the knight, attacks the e4 pawn, and controls the d5 square. d4 takes space in the center, attacks the e5 pawn and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. x4 captures the d4 pawn and opens up the center. Nx-d4 captures the d4 pawn and places the knight in the center. bb4 develops the bishop and pins the knight on c3 to the king. Nx-c6 captures a knight and forces black to double their c-pawns. bx-c6 captures the knight, controls the d5 square and opens up the b-file. bd3 develops the bishop toward the center, defends the e4 pawn and prepares castling. d5 takes space in the center, attacks the e4 pawn and controls the c4 square. x5 captures the d5 pawn, opens up the diagonal for the light-squared bishop and attacks the c6 pawn. cx-d5 recaptures the pawn, undoubles black c-pawns and controls the e4 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. bg5 develops the bishop and pins the knight on f6. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. It is the last book move. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. It is excellent. This kicks an opposing bishop. It is best. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. Takes back. It is best. That was a great move and very hard to find. It is brilliant. Recaptures. It is best. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This evades the check from the queen. It is best. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.